likely the tension will continue to escalate because this is obviously it's a critical moment for the re-election campaign. So I guess it's a kind of low cost, low risk tactic by President Trump to garner support from his base. So I do not really think China will do much because from Beijing's perspective, they also kind of realize this is at least part of this is this electioneering. So they will try to avoid tit for tat kind of escalation.
But do you think that Trump is trying to change the narrative globally as he continues what people here in the U.S. call China bashing?
I think it's probably he's trying to do that, but whether that can happen also depends on two very important factors. One is whether other countries are willing to cooperate with a White House to isolate China. The other one is whether China wants to kind of self-isolate from the other kind of major economies. At this moment, I see odds are low for both points. Number one is obviously, China is one of the largest economies. It's actually in terms of retail sales, China is actually a larger market than the US. So it's a massive growing market that can present a lot of opportunities for other countries. And also, China is actually a bigger trade partner than the US for a lot of other major countries, especially in Asia and Europe. The second one is whether China wants to self-isolate from the global system. I think that the risk of that is very low at this moment. Actually, we see the opposite of what's happening in the past couple of years. Right. And also they have been kind of reducing restrictions, regulations for foreign companies. So I think for Beijing's perspective, they actually try hard to avoid being isolated.